Hi, this is Ben from bencoding.com. In this video we'll walk through how to use the Transport.py script to convert your Titanium mobile project into a standalone Xcode project that you can distribute. So the very first step we want to do is make sure our SDK version is set to the same SDK version we want to use the Transport.py script. So here I have it set to 1.8.2. The next thing we want to do is go to Project and Clean. You can either select to clean all your projects, or in this case I'm just going to clean Bark, which is the one I'm working with right now. Now let's open up Finder and go into our project, build, iPhone directory, and just make sure that this is empty. This will be important because the Transport.py script will actually use this directory to generate a project for us. So at this point we're ready to run the Transport.py script. So the Transport.py script is located in your library, application support, Titanium, mobile SDKs, OS X, and then here you'll see we have several SDKs. The one that we associated with our project is the 1.8.2, so we want to go into the iPhone directory there, and if we scroll to the bottom you'll see here the transport.py file right there. So we want to open up Terminal and we want to use transport.py, and then we pass it our project directory, so our full project directory. So you can see here, users, my username, project, so forth and so on. This is the root that has your tyapp.xml file in it. So let me just run this script. And what you'll see here is it's generating a full standalone Xcode project. You want to check for, at the end, it'll say finish, enjoy, and share. If there's any compiler errors or anything like that, these will also be displayed, so you'll want to go in and fix those and try it again. So here we go back into our project, build, iPhone directory, and you see we have our project. So I'm actually going to copy the iPhone directory and put it into another directory here called releases. Why you want to do this is Titanium Studio and the different Titanium SDKs will occasionally rebuild and will rebuild your project and therefore purge, so it'll delete out the project you just created. So by moving it to another folder just ensures that you have kind of a safe working place. So let me open the Xcode project and we can talk about there's a few little things we want to change before we do either our ad hoc or give it to a third party. So you'll see here we have 3 targets. So the transport.py script actually generates an iPhone, an iPad, and a universal. So here you want to delete the different targets that you're not using. So I'm going to remove the universal and the iPad since this is an iPhone only project. You have the ability to change your deployment target. So let's say we want to set it to 4.3 or greater. The most important thing you'll notice is the app icons didn't make it and they're not associated correctly with the project. So what we want to do here is right mouse click on our app icons, and we want to go into what you have here is this is our root folder. So this is the one that transport.py file created. So here's our full project. We want to go to resources, iPhone, and then you see our assets are there. So we'll just quick add those in. We'll add the retinas, and then you do the exact same thing for the retina splashes. Now the next thing is sometimes you don't want your icons to have that gloss effect. So if you're using iOS 5 or greater, you're going to have to actually change it in 2 places. So the first one you want to do is go to your target, then information, and then scroll down to where it says icon files iOS 5. Go to your primary icon and you'll see icon already includes gloss enabled. So you want to just say yes. Then we go down here and you'll see the exact same thing. This is the pre-iOS 5 one, and the Titanium Mobile SDK will set this correctly, but if you want to change it, you can change it there. The next thing you want to do is, if you go down to the bottom here, you'll see URL types. So I like to set my icon for my URL type. So just simply click there and you'll see it shows up just fine. Now you're ready to load in the simulator, do ad hoc distribution, submit to the App Store, pretty much anything. This is a standalone XCode app, and you can give it to someone that doesn't have the Titanium Mobile SDK installed. So it's extremely helpful and lets you use the native Apple tools to do the submission process and the distribution process. So I hope you like this video. I look forward to your comments, and thank you.